Oh, Hermit, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And congrats on grabbing first. I'm gonna pick your bear up. How you doing today? Oh, also, hi, Gekija. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resub. That's almost like what? Uh, almost 2 years in a row already. Holy shit. It's been Oh my god, I can't believe it's already been that long. Yeah, almost 2 years. Also, hi Tayuki, welcome. And yeah, you can have uppies too. I'm gonna put you up there. But yeah, how you guys doing? And I'm finally back after my gosh, I feel like it's been weeks since my last stream. Yeah, almost 2 years. Also, how are you doing in class? Thank God for the subs. Oh, good luck and gamba on your class, Hermit. Also, we do have ads coming up in a little bit. I'm so sorry, you guys. But as per usual, we're gonna switch over to the drawing screen once the ads are done playing. How are you, Fu? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Still kind of slow because oh my gosh, like I think sleeping mostly for like 5 days like really made me super groggy. Like very I feel good. I just feel really slow. I feel like oil that oh my gosh, how do I say it in English? But like, you know how when it's cold and oil kind of like solidifies a little bit, makes it look a little bit like lard? That's how I feel right now. We need time for the oil to melt, if that makes sense. Subs truly saved the day. Oh my goodness, Star! Thank you for subbing for 2 months, and then thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate that. Also, oh my goodness. Okay, you guys gotta stop because like trains. Oh my god, wait. It's not even like close to starting. It's already started. Ah, no more subs. Yeah, no more subs. Enough. Enough. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna I might just cry. I don't know. That's also like another weird thing about like sleeping for so much these past couple days. And also like this whole time I've been resting, I haven't been drinking coffee, which I guess also really helped with me being able to sleep so much. Oh, also hi Kai, welcome. Let me pick you up. And yes, you may have uppies. And I think with all 4 bears up there, that should be all of the uppies for today's stream. All of the legally obtainable uppies. Shoot you! Oh my goodness. You know what you're doing. But yeah, how are you, Kai? I'm doing good now, just a little slow. And I might cough here and there, but for the most part, I'm doing good. I've made a really good recovery since my doctor's appointment. Oh wait, how big do I want these lines? Maybe 30? Okay. I'm gonna be working on like my how to say redrawing all of my emotes today. And just trying to figure out how thick I want the lines. I'm okay. Just some. Oh no! Are you all right? Do you have like medicine for it? But I hope you get to rest up, and I hope you feel better soon, Kai. Sufu's back. Yeah, I'm back. Hi, Shadow. Welcome, welcome. Also, another thing that I've like noticed is that like before I got sick, I didn't realize that I'd been making my coffee like super, super extra strong. And I think because I got used to drinking coffee that strong, I didn't realize that it was affecting my sleep. So today I've made coffee that's only like half the strength of the coffees I used to make. And I think I should be able to sleep well later. But right now I'm just like I talk really slow. Like how strong? Wait, I think a doodle would present this better. So like okay, then that's good. Our ads just finished, so I can switch over to Clip Studio Paint. Also look at this. The first emote I draw for myself and it's the heart. But basically, let me open a new canvas. So I make coffee in a coffee mocha pot, right? And there's a part there where you put like where you put coffee in, like this thing that goes over the thing with like the hot water and stuff. And like before, I used to fill it up with coffee like all the way up here, like make sure it's level to like the thing. And I probably shouldn't have been doing that. So today the I made the coffee like I only filled it up like halfway. So it's like it's only up to like over here. That's just how much coffee beans that I put. Yeah, I know. I know. Like gee, like I only have myself to blame. Like, I've also noticed I'm a lot less dehydrated. So drinking like super extra strong coffee was like it was not very good for me. um but anyway, it doesn't affect my drawing too much, I think. Like I still draw like at a like a how to say I still draw like around the same speed. So I used to drink two oh no floppable. Also, I'm glad you guys like the emote. So you're scaring me, food. It's okay. I've learned my lesson. Did you do it like that for the taste or something? Listen. Um yeah, I think for the taste and also I don't know. I guess just out of habit, like cuz like I don't use a spoon to like put the coffee in like this part here. Like so in the jar that we keep it in, oh my god. I just kind of like, shake the grounds until like they're in there. And if it breaches like the halfway point, I'm like, it's too much trouble to like scoop these up and like put it back in the jar. So we're just gonna go. uh, not the brightest decisions I've ever made. And to be fair, I was making the coffee before I was caffeinated, so I think that like adds to why I wouldn't make very very wise choices. So I look forward to the new era of less caffeine jitters foo art. Hopefully, decaf foo. Yeah, I'm still somewhat caffeinated. How to say? Just half caffeine. Yes, partially caffeine. Exactly. So I want to say something too. When I was like doing like the drafts for these, I realized I rarely ever draw my bear like my avatar with like the lower lashes, the prominent lower lashes. So yeah, I've made it a point to make them like visible on the emotes. So hopefully when I draw myself more, I'm gonna keep drawing them. Soleil, welcome! And thank you for the weba. How are you? Also, no, because I was gonna say I love the lashes, right? Right? Like, I know I put them there, like, it's in the OG design, but like, I just haven't been like doing them as prominently. Oh, and thank you for the care package. Okay, you know what? We're saving this. I'm doing a stretch and I'm gonna drink some water. I usually just use 2 packs of instant Kopiko coffee and maybe 2 packs of Swiss Miss or Ovaltine. Don't know if that's better or worse. Oh my goodness, the sugar on that. But hey, as long as it tastes good, right? And as long as you're drinking enough water to balance it out. So I'm doing good. Had my birthday recently. Hey, belated happy birthday, Selene. I hope you had a good one. Also, I love when character designs have specific lashes in my same. Especially if it's the kind of like lashes that look good in or are easy to do with like pixel art. Oof, the best. But yeah, Floppable says happy birthday. Shadow says belated happy birthday. Geki says belated happy birthday. So hello Fumaru in chat. How's everyone doing today? Hello Snack. Welcome. Doing good today. Just a little slow because I'm on half my usual dose of caffeine. I'm one of those insane people who buys locally roasted beans and grinds them fresh each morning. And oh my, so extra Floppable, so extra. But yeah, I also buy locally roasted like I know that they're locally roasted as in the Philippines, but not exactly in Palawan, I think. But they're good beans. They're good beans. And I used to grind them fresh too before I put them in the mocha pot. But then I realized like I can't taste the difference between like freshly ground and like if the store grinds it for me. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well take advantage of like the free grinding service. Cuz they do like if you buy the big packs of beans from the store, they offer to grind it for free. That's so valid. Yeah. I got wanting to grind them fresh though. Like there's just so like it kind of smells nicer. Also, dang, over here you got them either as beans or pre-ground. Oh. Well, to be fair, I got them from like they're not from the supermarket because like I know in the supermarket here you can also get them as either ground or just like the beans and stuff. And I kind of don't like the ones from the supermarket. They don't taste very nice. I got mine from a cafe. If anyone's curious, I got mine from Bose Coffee. That's B-O. Bose Coffee. And I just got their barista blend. It's good. So, stores would never grind them for you. Oh goodness. Also, grinding released trapped aroma from within. Ah. I'm giving my bear kind of like goopy hair just cuz it looks really cute from like the small preview. It's fine if it looks goopy up close. To think back in college I was I would subsist only on instant coffee, 3-in-1 coffee. I used to really like Kopiko Black or Kopiko Blanca. But I also, because like instant coffee is so easy to prepare, right? And we had like a steady supply because we had like we used to have a canteen and stuff. Sometimes I would have multiple coffees in a day and it wasn't good for me. I'd be so jumpy. I'd constantly have jitters. I'd when I got startled, it'd be quite dramatic. Um yeah, probably shouldn't have been drinking that much coffee. Like even though I drink so much coffee now, like I feel like I drink less than I used to do back when I was in college. So I love the style of your sketch. It's only clean for like the first few ones, and then it gets progressively messier and messier as we go on. I realized, like, wait, I'm gonna line this anyway, so I don't have to make it like too neat. This is fine. Oh God, when I was studying, it was cheap coffee and instant noodles, the diet of champions. Ooh, yeah, instant noodles. Either the instant noodles with soup or pancit canton. I also used to just subsist on that diet too. And like, if I'm feeling a little fancy, we'll add an egg to the noodles. Man, I used to also just like some days my breakfast would just be like instant coffee and how to say instant coffee and and like like biscuits like a pack of what's it called, that ribisco with the filling, ribisco crackers. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. The ribisco sandwich biscuits. Yeah, those. I used to just have like one of those and a coffee, and I'm good for a whole morning's worth of classes. Now that I'm older, though, like I don't do that anymore. Like, oh my god. See, even the messy ones look good to me. Aw, you're too nice to me. You're too nice to me. Also, though, at the end of the week, some friends and I would pool money to grab a jug of beer and a share plate of chips at the university bar to share. Hey, it sounds nice. Also, thank you for the follow, Deli Bean. Uh, Deli, I do appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't appreciate like you calling my bears power bottoms. How to say? Please do read chat etiquette in the about section before before you make any more jokes. Okay? But yeah, otherwise welcome. We're just having a nice slow comeback stream where I work on my emotes. This is the face. Okay. This is for hi. And yeah, students subsisting on the least possible amount of food is a mood, but also a hell I wish to never return to. Same, big same. Now that I'm making my adult money and I can make adult purchases, um, I choose to feed myself better things. Like, I get part of why, like, as university students, like, we used to not eat very well, most likely because we couldn't afford better. Um, it could be because of, like, financial constraints, or sometimes time constraints. No, actually, not sometimes. Like, a lot of the time, it's money and it's time, because we need to be spending so much time working on, like, school stuff. And then some of us also had, like, part-time jobs back in the day. Ooh. So, like, I get, like, eating the least possible amount of food for the least possible amount of money and time. Yep, absolutely both. And I'd have to spend hours traveling to university each morning, 2 hours each by way by bus, and having to be there in time for 7 a.m. lectures. Yeah, same. Like, now that I look back, like, I can't I cannot fathom how younger Fu was able to, like, go to class every day. Like, basically, yeah, 8 a.m. classes, sometimes 7 a.m. classes, and, like, I'd have to be awake like a full, like, 2 to 3 hours before that, because I gotta wake up, I gotta make my own breakfast, I gotta iron my uniform if I have to wear the uniform that day. Oof. And somehow manage to get there, like, early, like, taking into account, like, weather, traffic. Oof. Now I don't even get up before lunchtime. Oh, also, hello, Ray. Welcome. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. And welcome to the stream. Wait, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And we're gonna have a new window. So I need to put it over here, so I can check if the line weight looks okay. And so you guys can see, like, a preview of the canvas too. Recently remembered Art Fight is gonna start relatively soon and I'm excited. Hey, are you gonna join this year? Good luck in Gamba. I don't think I'm gonna be joining this year. It's always one of those things that I wanna try at least once, just to say that I've done it. Um, but yeah, like, commissions take up, rather, I have so many commissions to do, and also I still have to, like, make preparations for an eventual donathon later this month. It was supposed to be for today, but I got really sick, so I couldn't make my prep, like, beforehand. So probably yes, even if I don't attack as much, at least as last year, it's just fun. Hey, wait, now I wanna ask, how many years have you been participating in Art Fight? Any memorable years or any memorable attacks? And we'll just live vicariously through the people who the people who join the event. I think I've participated in 3 total. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. But also, I can totally understand also why, like, how you'd be able to, like, anticipate when, they would hold it next time. I've heard a magic word. Taryuki neurons activated. Last year, I did a mass attack on like 15 people from an art server. Oh my goodness, 15 whole attacks. Holy moly. That's a lot. I feel like the only way I'd be able to manage that many is if I'm just doing like colored sketches. But even so, like that's so many. Wait, how long does the fight like usually last again? Is it like just 1 month or is it like several months? I forgot. I took part in four personally, but somehow every year there is something bad happening in art fight season that doesn't allow me to properly fully enjoy. Oh no, man, not the timing. The timing screwing you up. I'm so sorry, Tar. Also, what is art fight? I'm pretty new to art, so I've never heard of it. Like, from what I know, there's this website where you can sign up, and you get assigned into like two different teams, and you take turns attacking each other by way of drawing art for each other. Let's see. Yeah, most of my attacks are colored sketches. Also, yep. Oh, just 1 month. Holy moly. Oh, also Nuki, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. So it lasts one full month of oh, my birth month, July. Also, thank you for the 2020 rule. That I think is the first one of our stream, and I'm realizing I haven't set up the timer yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, if you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to look away from the screen for 20 seconds starting now. Ideally, you want to be looking at something 20 feet away, but if for any reason you can't, you can just close your eyes or look away from the screen. The idea is just to give your eyes a little break, so anything's fine. And once the 20 seconds are up, I'll let you guys know and we can all get back to it. Oh, okay. Timer's done. Time to get back to work. So I am usually... Hold on, let me clear my redeems really quick. Usually taking part in mini games on Art Fight, a Discord server. These usually start around October if I remember correctly. Ah. So are we talking about Art Fight? I've never fought before. Are you gonna? Unfortunately, I am how to say like I am knee deep in the calm mines, so I cannot participate this year. But I do have a number of people in chat who are joining and who regularly join. I'm just gonna enjoy it through everyone else. But yeah, how are you doing today, Nikki? And will you be streaming today as well? So, ooh, same. Oof, I want to participate, but I'll be in Calm Hell in July too. No! But also get that bread. You go. We're just gonna be like Squidward in that one SpongeBob meme where he's like, wait, where he's like looking at oh my gosh, drawing Squidward from memory, but like it looks something like this. There's a window, and then there's like SpongeBob and Patrick outside. Like this is just gonna be us during during Art Fight month. So likely streaming, but while I'm here, I'm just a humble fool. Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me flustered with all the sweet talk. Oh boy, but I do appreciate it. I hope you have a nice, comfy time here. So, yeah, it'd be like that. Also, is that Mob up there? Or is that. Because, like, Taryuki got one of the uppies for today, so I'm assuming that's Mob up in the penthouse right now. I'll wait for you to sit down before I grill you. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's Tar. So the purple one upstairs is Mom? I'll probably be full time working this year again, so I won't have much time again. But I will try my best as I do every year. Good luck and Gambatar! I think it's still amazing that, even though you are gonna have a full time job, like you still make time to participate. Looking at all the youngins' drawings and all the pretty OCs while we work, yeah. Oh my goodness, so it is you. So OMG, I love your name. Yeah. Taryuki. Rolls off the tongue quite nicely. 1 year, my PC broke, so 9 to 5 is not gonna stop me. No. Yeah. What is it? Through hellfire or rain? OMG, as I do yours, taste. Yeah. I feel like it'd be a bit of a tongue twister if I try to say your usernames in quick succession, repeatedly. Taryuki, Tanuki, Tar. No, 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 I'm not. I gotta drink water. You poor thing, Yuki. No, but at the very least, Tar is very resilient. Also, we Ukis need to stay together. Yeah. I have to be very honest. When I see the many underscores, like I think of like the censorship beep. Together the team. Uki Bear is strong. My gosh, it's like when I'm trying to read like kanji too. Like I can only read hiragana and a little bit of katakana. But the moment a sentence has like kanji in it and I don't know the kanji, which is like most of the kanji that I end up seeing, I just read it as like the sentence and then or the censorship peeps. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Now it makes me think of like when people vague tweet too, like and they want to mention something but they don't want to alert the fans of that said something they're vague tweeting, so they just censor it out with asterisks. Censored from name privileges, yes. It's like a static noise in the middle of a sentence, yeah. If I had a soundboard, I'd do a better job at like representing it. But for now, I just I'm just gonna say censor beep. So, OMG, when I read a word completely wrong and I forgot that there's a large difference between the, what's it, quotation and the apostrophe strokes. Oh, also, hi, little robot, welcome. I hope you're doing good in spite of the low energy. And thank you for the care package. All right, if you guys have been co working with me, take this also as your reminder to save your work, do a big stretch, and drink some water. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Impeccable music taste, I should add. Oh, I'm glad you think so, but I can't take too much credit. It's a playlist put together by this guy called Bobby Ganoush, and I've been listening to a lot of like the playlists that he like makes on YouTube. Like he does a lot of like very old like city pop sounding music, and yeah, just his playlists are always so nice. And there it is if you want to go check it out. Also, like, you know, he just plays stuff from like vinyl records, but like the videos are always such a vibe. I like it. Thanks, Bobby. Yes, thanks, Bobby. Gonna make a bean like shape. Then. Okay. Then the next one is Lami. Lami kaayo. Also, OMG, wait, I love these kinds of videos. There's this JP channel I follow, and it's just him and his friends in a corner shop bar he owns. It's so chill. Hey, you want to share what the channel name is? I like listening to these playlists. Cause like, you know, while my YouTube algorithm is like really good at recommending like J-pop and like Vocaloid songs and other similar stuff. Like sometimes I just want to listen to like a whole playlist of a genre that I don't normally listen to, but I want it to still have like really nice vibes. So I like channels like this. Yeah, yeah. Let me find it. Okay. Oh, also just when you do find it, like just mention the channel name, okay? If you try to post the link in chat, my bot is very aggressive and it will eat you whole. It's Minon Reco, if you know them. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Hold on. Rather, I've never heard of them before. Let me see. So, oh, don't worry, I wasn't planning to link it. A Minon Reco. Oh, oh, the vibes are also really good. Okay, let's subscribe to that. And I can just copy this. Oh wait, no. Let's draw in the palm marks. There we go. Work smarter, not harder. Wait, let's move this over. Oh wait. I'm gonna make Mine's thicker on the outside at least. And so I don't think I asked, but how are you today, Fu? I'm nicknaming you Fu. Oh yeah, actually I prefer when people call me Fu. Fu or Fumaru. Either is fine. Um I am a lot, how to say, I'm talking a lot slower than usual because I'm operating on half the caffeine I normally drink. But other than that, I'm doing good. Weather's been hot but not too brutal. And yeah, I've just been sleeping lots these past couple days. I sound tired, but like really I'm just very groggy. And I haven't been streaming a lot recently or working on like my commissions recently because I've just got sick and stuff. So so right now instead of like just like jumping back into comms like right away, I wanna, how to say, like I'm warming up with personal work before I dive into like paid work, if that makes any sense. Because like I don't know, my logic usually for this kind, and then I usually do this when I've taken a long break and I haven't drawn in a while. Like I'll do personal work first before paid work, just cause if it turns out ugly, at least it's just for me. um I do the same thing for like cooking too. Like, you know, it's like you wanna, when you're frying up eggs, you want the pretty eggs to be served to other people, and then the eggs that you botched, you're gonna eat yourself. Oh, Mob, hello. Yeah, somewhat late, but how's the recovery going? Phew, I hope you've been well. Yes, I'm doing well. I've I rested all the 5 days I've been told to, and I finished my whole prescription, so I'm doing good. I still got a little bit of a cough here and there, but like for the most part, I'm all better now. Also, hello Fu, glad you've recovered quick. Oh, thank you, Tai. Also, welcome, welcome. And I see you're slowly making your way back to your usual seat, sharing the penthouse with Mob. So just got back from eating and the emotes are looking cute so far. Oh, thank you, Geki. I appreciate that. So that's so real. Also, it's so cute. Also, a good chef never serves the leftovers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mitch, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? Also, little story time. If you guys don't mind me yapping about like my experience going to the doctor. So like it started off with me getting like a really bad fever. And but then I thought like, oh, it's a worse fever than like the usual kind that I would have, but like but it doesn't feel that bad, but I might as well get it checked out, right? And when I went to the hospital for like a doctor's appointment, they were like, "Oh, we can't take you today actually because a lot of our doctors are away for like they're on leave because a lot of them went back to their hometowns and stuff for the elections, right?" I'm like, "Oh shit. So when can I get an appointment?" They told me to come back the next day, but like early in the morning. And you guys all like my regulars would already know like I'm not a morning person. I don't get up before lunchtime my time. But I had to. And I forced myself to get up early because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get a checkup, right? And when I got there, the only doctor that they had at the hospital was one of their oldest. And I didn't realize that he would be one of the oldest until I finally saw him. And like, you know, he's so old. all wrinkly, and all his hair is like white, and it makes me like, he moves really slow, and he talks really slow too. Like it makes me wonder, like, oh man, why are they still making you work? You should be retired. But I'm keeping these thoughts to myself, right? I'm keeping these thoughts to myself. And yeah, poor old man. But then I'm realizing they must keep him working like for good reason, because like I didn't have to like describe my symptoms like to like how to say, like when I was describing my symptoms to him, he was like he interrupted me like mid yap, and he was like, okay, blood test, go. And I'm like, but wait, blood tests already, those are expensive. But I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna get this done like really quick. So I can get this over with. But also is like feeling a little bummed out, because like, man, you didn't even like let me finish describing my symptoms. It kind of feels like, like a cash grab or something, making me do these tests so quick. But then when we did get my blood tests back, he was like, okay, you got dengue. Like I was right. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna doubt this old man anymore. Like I went from like being like, man, why did I get assigned an old man doctor, to like, oh my god, experience really, like, oh my gosh, you can't beat the experience of someone who's been working in the field for so long. Yeah, he clearly knows what he's doing. Exactly. He might have been a very stubborn old geezer who refuses to stop working until he kicks the bucket. Yeah, you know what? Fair assumption. I after I got my diagnosis like back so fast, like I was like, yep, all right. Oh, also, Bas, thank you for subbing for 5 months in a row. I appreciate that. Also looked at you for a second and was like, it's in the blood. Yeah, I know. Like, and so like I was like kind of scared, because like, oh my god, dengue, that's like people die from that. Holy shit. And he's like, you'll be fine. But 5 days rest, non-negotiable. Oh wait, no, he didn't say the non-negotiable part. He was just like, I'll give you this medicine, and but you have to rest like 5 more days. And I was like, oh, but doc, I just work from home, and it's mostly just computer stuff. Surely a little work is fine, right? And he's like, nope, 5 days rest, non-negotiable. Like with a really thick Filipino accent too. Like that's also another reason why I couldn't describe my symptoms to him fast enough, because he's one of those like old, like really old doctors who speak exclusively in Tagalog. So he was saying, well, he didn't say much, but like, I got scared to like, because usually when I yap a lot, I yap in English. When I yap in Tagalog, I yap a lot slower. But yeah, when he said non-negotiable, it was very thick Filipino accent. And I'm like, you know what? All right, fine. 5 days. I ain't arguing with an old man who clocked my whatever I was like suffering from like so fast. So hey, Fu, hope you're good. Yeah, I'm doing good. So OMG, I love that, but also old Asian guys just refuse to stop working sometimes. My Gramps didn't want to stop until his wife forced him, and he was a fisherman. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is like I think it's a generational thing for real. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. What was I yapping? Oh yeah. So like, yeah, I decided I wasn't gonna like, do any work on the sneak and stuff, and I've been a very good bear. Uh just resting and sleeping a lot, and only getting up to like eat and drink my meds. I've also been like watching a lot of a lot of anime and a lot of movies that I've had on like the to watch list for a while. So I was finally able to watch Nimona. Like it's a movie that like my older sister has told me for the longest time. Like, you know, you should watch it because you are 100% just like the main character. I'm like, what are you on about? Um but yeah, like after I watched it, I was like, oh my god, I am in this picture and I don't like it. But it was a fun movie. Oh my god, they have my heart, and I want nothing but good things for Nimona. Also, yeah, doctor's orders. Nimona was good. And like I remember when Chicha recommended me the movie, she was like, you better prepare tissues because you might cry a lot." And like for the most part, like especially for like the first like what 60 percent of the movie, it was very fun, very chaotic, and I'm thinking, I don't I don't get why Chicha says I would cry to this movie. It's nothing but like chaotic fun, and I'm here for it. And then they did the tear jerking scene where like I'm not gonna go into too depth, like just explaining what was going on, but there was a really sad scene where she was walking into the city, walking up to a certain statue, and I was like, oh shit, oh, I get it now. I get why Chicha told me to prepare tissues. Fuck. No, yeah, Nemona's so much fun. Yeah, the funny shape-shifting kid. I love them so much. I love them so much. It's all fun and games, and yeah, until it hits, I'm like, oh boy. And for such a, cause like the tear jerking scene, I feel like it deals with like a very heavy topic, but I feel like it deals with it in a very tasteful way. It doesn't feel shoehorned into it. It doesn't feel, it's like sometimes when they deal with that like specific like heavy topic, like sometimes it tends to feel cheap. But for Nimona specifically, it wasn't. Like it was good. It was a good handling of a heavy topic. And so I swear it's always the really goofy, fun characters crying that get me emotional. It was the same with Neza. Oh, you know, I wanted to catch it when it was like because like we had like local airings of it, right? But then I was thinking, do I really want to watch a movie that I know that like it's really popular and stuff, but do I want to go watch it, like starting to watch something when it's like the sequel already? Before you need to watch it. Oh man, maybe the next time I have downtime, I'll put Naja on like my watch list. Also, do I need to watch both movies, or is it fine to just jump in with like the two? Because like I only started hearing about it getting popular when like the part two was like airing. Also, is that the one with Aquafina? I am not sure. Also, I demand you to get another Doctor Slip to laser round. Watch the first one. It's a direct sequel. All right then. I feel like if I watch it, I should watch like both in one sitting. It's definitely gonna be one of those days where I just like basically I just roost in bed. Wait, also which movie did have Aquafina in it recently? The name is familiar, but I'm not too up to date with Western animation, so I'm not sure. So that's what I did. I watched the first one the night before. Oh, the dragon one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I I didn't want to watch that one. I'm so sorry. I I don't know. because there's representation and then there's like and then there's just being pandered to. I feel like or maybe I've like let too many like negative reviews cloud my judgment on it, but yeah, I ain't gonna touch the that dragon movie. I'm not caught up with Western movies and whatnot, sadly. Same, same. I will watch them occasionally. Um, if they got popular enough. But I don't, especially with like Disney films as of late. Like, I haven't been keeping up with them. Although speaking of Western animation, though, I really love like a lot of like the Netflix series that we got recently, like Castlevania, Castlevania Nocturne, Arcane. Oh God, especially Arcane. Oh my God, why? It's been ages, but I haven't moved on from Pit Fighter Vi. Like holy shit. Uh, Elsa Dragon. Yeah, the Elsa Dragon. I didn't like her. So Lilo and Stitch is really hype though. I want to watch it when it comes out. Oh, I hope you have fun, Nuki. But as someone who grew up with the old one, they changed too much for like the live action. I don't want to watch it. Also, oh hello, Yuan. Welcome. How you doing today? OMG Arcane, I have not recovered from yes, Time Bomb too. Oh my god, my sailors, my meow meows. So how about the I've heard good things about it. I wanna try watching it soon. Also, will you watch Twin Rulers? What is Twin Rulers? Hold on. Twin Rulers. You're gonna have to be dual rulers. Dual rulers. Oh, Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear? Oh my god, I've seen okay, I've been seeing the characters from Guilty Gear since like forever. And I've been so curious about it, but I just couldn't get into the fighting games. I did know that they had like an anime recently, and I'm so tempted to get into it. But then I've also heard from reviews that apparently if you don't keep up with like the story before, like the story from the games, like it's gonna be hard to like pick up. So I'm kind of wary because of that. Also, let's see. If I remember right, there's like a 2-hour video of Southeast Asian creators talking about the issues with yeah, I think I've watched the same movie, the same video, Ray. That's why I didn't want to touch it at all. Also, I just love yes, like where I'm exactly Kai. That's one of the changes that I was like so bummed out about. Like, what do you mean Pleakley's a white man? Where is my cross-dressing alien queen? Open close parenthesis father. But like, oh my god, like all of Pleakley's looks in the animated film were just so on point. Like, I mean, nobody asked Pleakley to like how to say to dress up like that, but like, oh my god, did he do such a good job? Like, yeah, they won't even like. Now can't even have Pleakley cross-dressing because of also, let's see. No, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney film. From what I read, the director tried to make Pleakley cross-dress, but Disney denied it. There's a lot of love behind the project, so I want to see what they could do. Also, yeah, I'm not much of a fighting game player, but Bridget is cute. Yeah, Bridget. I love Bridget. I also love all the memes where like, you know, they keep getting her name wrong. They call her Brisket. Also, Guilty Gear mentioned Neuron activated. So Dual Rules and JoJo I'm gonna watch. Hey, have fun, Yuan. Have fun, have fun. So, yeah, what did they do to our diva? It's not the director's fault. Yeah. Can't have cross-dress and Pleakley because of corporate. Disney are cowards, yeah. But hey, what can we do? Yeah, damn you, Disney. Damn you, Disney. It's like, let me drink some more water. Huh? So I'm realizing we're on the 1 hour mark and I've only barely lined 3. I gotta, how to say, less pen, or rather less yapping, more drawing. So if I'm quiet for like prolonged periods of time, just know I'm still mentally here. I am just locking in so I can get as many of these done as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to like finish any of these like within today's stream, because if I do start to feel unwell, like we will be cutting stream short. But my goal at least is to line like the first 3 rows. So like that's like what 3, so like the first 12. Yeah, lock in. I gotta work on the dobs too. Good luck and gamba geke Joe. You got this. And thank you for co-working with us today. Yeah, can you lock the fuck in? Such is the curse of the art streamer. When you want to do art but get distracted, yeah. Although I am quite thankful that even though I haven't been streaming for a long while, like so many of you guys just you turned up today, and I, oh my gosh. If I yap too much about it, I'm gonna cry, so we'll stop right here. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Like, we love the yapping. Less yapping, more pen holding. Yes, yes. I'm co-working drawing some gibbon apes. Why specifically gibbon apes? Fun choice, but a very specific one. Thank you. I've been getting a lot of pre-claims, which is good. Recently, so my workload has been doubled a ton. Ay, get that bread, Keki. Let's go. Oh, the heart. Thank you, Bob. So I always love tuning into. Oh, I'm gonna cry, but thank you, Geki. Thank you. They're just silly little guys, I see. Also, I've always liked your streams. I lurk, but I don't talk too much usually. But you said hi, so I had to say ah. No, I get that though. Like I too lurk in a lot of streams, and usually I just like I say hi, and then I just like tune out, or rather I I just vibe. I don't often participate in the chat because like usually when on the days where I watch other people stream, it's also like a bit of a low energy day for me. Like I don't have enough brain cells to yap. But I like listening to other people yap, and I like listening to other people, or rather I like watching them draw. And I find that for the most part, a lot of the art streams on Twitch are very chill, very cozy, which is why I like hanging out around them. So monkey fingers, apes I mean. So they have goofy, lanky arms too. So I almost never co-work on your streams, but my enjoyment's always over. Aww. Thank you, Tar. I appreciate that. Also, yeah, art streams are fantastic. Background noise streams, yeah, for sure, for sure. Art streams and crafting streams too. Okay, this is EP. Making progress. Yes, I love just lurking and enjoying the atmosphere in your streams. Oh, thank you, Ray. Yeah, crafting streams. I love crafting streams. Also, you lost your uppies. Wait, where are you? Can you jump for me so I can pick you up and put you back up? Where are you? Oh, okay, never mind. There you are. And up you go. Let's see. I pretty rarely use Twitch too, so I only tune into people I enjoy or are friends with, and your streams are really calming as I eat my food. Aw. I hope you eat well. But also I'm glad you enjoy the streams. I quite enjoy your streams too. Like I've only been there like not too often, but but it's a really nice vibe. So it's just free serotonin to see something get. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. AI bros could never understand the joy of creation. I have to say it in a very pretentious way, but I mean it with every fiber of my being. I blame me farming in a game and dipping by accident. Gotta get that grind. What you playing though, Tar? Also, hello, Fu. I woke up early, so I luckily got to catch stream. Hope you're feeling. Oh, thank you. Also, welcome, Meat Mind. Wait, are you the same Meat Mind from Toy House? But yes, welcome and thank you for joining stream. I have been feeling a lot better recently too. I mean, honestly, it's true. I don't know what you mean. I don't stream. I'm just a no. Actually, you guys. Yes, that's me. Millie, welcome. Also, so I'm gonna be really mean and put someone on the spot really quick. If you guys are looking for another comfy and like very enjoyable art streamer to watch, like, because we've already established we all like to watch a good art stream, I would highly recommend you guys check out Januki's channel. Please use this to follow him right now. Take that. But yeah, let me see. I am learning an instrument right now, and it's like, it's genuinely super satisfying to just see progress. But the AI slop mentality is all about, end result, not the process. Even if the end result is, yeah. And even if the AI is like starting to get like better, because like I will admit there are times where even I get fooled by it, and but then the moment I find out that it's AI, I want my likes back. I retract my appreciation. It just sours the experience. Also, especially when I find out that it's AI, like all of a sudden I realize, okay, oh, how how to say in English, walang sustansya. There's no nutrients in this art. I don't get anything from it other than a pretty picture, I guess. But there's no intent. There's also no suffering behind it. I don't know if that's weird to say. Also, slap that follow button real fast. Hey, let's go! Oh, also, hi, Giorgio. Welcome. And thank you for the 2020 rule. And I hope you're doing good in spite of the low energy. Welcome to stream. Okay, let me set up the timer again. So if you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to look away from the screen for 20 seconds starting now. Ideally, you want to be looking at something 20 feet away, but if for any reason you can't, you can just close your eyes or look away from the screen. Either of the two is fine. The idea is to just give your eyes a quick break before we get back to work. Also, before I closed my eyes, I did see the chat was moving really fast. I'll make sure to catch up once okay, timer's done. We can all get back to it. Okay, thank you anyways. Yeah, no worries. Also, there's times when I've been nearly fooled, but yeah. Also, I think even if AI gets better, there will always be a very strong need to human-made products. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that as well. Also, it's just content, more content for the content. Yeah. So we've seen it done with food, with how people prefer more healthy man-made food instead of factory-made stuff. So I feel like there will be a smaller market in AI, new generation and all. Yeah. It's also like it also makes me think of how like I will eat supermarket bread, but like recently like bread from like fancy smaller like how to say like artisanal foods taste better, and I feel like the same can definitely be said for art. I mean, you could eat the processed stuff because it's convenient, because it's like right there, always readily available. But like a lot of the times, the stuff that like took a lot of effort to make tastes better, even if there's not a lot of it, and even if it's harder to make and more expensive. And so I think if someone at least is trying to express a genuine idea of theirs through AI, at least it's worth something. Ah, I guess. But for me though, I feel like AI should just be used for things that we don't how to say, like the tedious things. Like I want AI to do my dishes and taxes, or well, maybe not my taxes, but like I want it to do the tedious things so I have more time to do my art. um and so let's see. Oh my god, there's a French bakery near my boyfriend's place, and fresh baguettes from there is just so good. Ooh, yeah, what? So, but if they just want a quick and easy way to avoid paying an artist, it's more of an ethical issue, I think. Yeah, and also like another reason why rather two reasons why I don't like it is because until we get like ethical, how to say, until we get ethical AI models, if those are ever even possible, then I will always look down on people who use these things for expressing themselves, because like you could pay an artist, or you could like, even if it's a badly drawn MS Paint doodle, you could just do that and not use a machine that like works well because it's stole from so many people. And all these people are not credited, compensated, or even just asked for their consent. Like it just puts a nasty taste in my mouth, if that makes sense. So, but if you want to give them credit, then like I ain't gonna say you're wrong for that. I'm just saying I don't agree. Also, I'm in an artist Discord and I saw an AI art post that got taken down so quick, as they should. So I disagree with the genuine idea through AI, simply because if you aren't creative, you'll be fooled onto believing that's their character. It's also a lot less rewarding to be given your final product instead of concepting the process. Yeah. So hearing about AI slop, I'm about to clown someone again. No, Ty, put the gun away. Oh wait, actually, speaking of like gun, so like I wanted to be a little quirky. I wanted to be a little extra, so I'm giving Tita a chainsaw. Because I feel like she's very much a chainsaw girly. So yes. A little chainsaw for you guys to look forward to. Uh Also, hello Adeline, welcome. I'm doing good, just a little slow, but I am doing well. How are you doing? So it'll always be better to put pen to paper and have it be all you with an artist than letting a computer fill in gaps in your knowledge. Also, is the chainsaw going to be pink? Oh yeah, the plan is okay, like so the chassis, the body is gonna be pink. The blade is still gonna be gray, but that's because we're gonna put some pink Danganronpa style goop on it. Is it blood? I don't know. For legal purposes, for plausible deniability, the pink substance on her chainsaw is up to interpretation. So but yeah, it'll just have like pink all over it too. Also, that's me on the upper right of Tita knowing about the chainsaw. Oh my. This one? Oh my god. Oh my god, Ty. Of course. Of course. Also, yeah, they're a chainsaw girly. I love that so much. Guns are overrated. Let's use manual force. Yeah. So, strawberry jam, exactly. Danganronpa sparkly, pink goop is eternal. Also, I find it nice how you described it as a chassis. Because I really like when people use technical terms a lot. I just say it to sound fancy. Oh my goodness. Now, because you've pointed it out, now I feel like even more of a poser. I see, can't wait. Looking forward to the emotes. I'm glad you guys are looking forward to the emotes. I've been, for the longest time, I wanted my emotes to have a consistent look. And I wanted to make all of them, like from scratch. But I just haven't had the time to, or like, enough of a motivation to do so. But I will say, like, I got my spark back because, like, I had a friend who's recently getting into like streaming herself, and she asked me to make emotes for her, and I'm like, and they turned out really nice. I'm like, wait, I should do these for myself too. Damn. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys. And also, like, I've recycled a lot of these like poses. But yeah, look at these. These are the ones I made for her recently, and I was like, you know what? These turned out so nice. I should stop, like, because another big reason why I haven't been working on my own emotes is because I got stuck into thinking, like, I don't do them very often, so they probably won't turn out as nice as, like, someone who does them like as just their thing. But I'm like, you know what? It doesn't have to be that good. These are good enough, and they're really cute. They're really cute. Also, pink goop better than white censored blood. Also, today will be alert day. Good luck with emotes. I shall be drawing alongside. Oh, all right then. Have a good lurk. Have a good drawing session, Adeline. And thank you for the follow, Discount Sushi. Welcome, welcome. Also, no, please. I do it too. Next time you see me describe something with an uncommon word, you have perms to. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, emotes. They came out very nice. Also, oh, thank you. Also, hell yeah, those are cute. Oh, I will take that as high praise from you, Ty, because I know. Oh my God, you guys, have you seen the emotes that Ty like makes? Like they're so good. Like this one in particular, like I still really like very much. And even after I update my emotes, I'm still gonna keep the cook one because it's so good. It's made by Thai, by the way. In case you guys want to check out their work. So I like the JoJo way instant turn to dust. So your emotes are so. I found this on Insta, but it looked nice, so I posted it on Insta. Wait, what? So I love your style so much. Oh my, oh, thank you, Discount Sushi. I appreciate the kind words. So you should like shootout or something. What? Also, wait, there is a really long one. Okay, to me, it would feel pointless, but I've seen people talking about why they use it and trying to make like very conceptual pieces. And there's something interesting, some interesting things in that mentality, even if I don't agree. Oh, shout out! I was like, where did the shootout come from? Like that was so what? My phone. Okay, no worries. No, thank you for the very much needed clarification, though. We gonna have a shootout, fool. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I don't know if my I don't know if my training still holds up. My reflexes aren't fast enough. It's unfair to challenge me to shootout right now, especially because I'm on half the caffeine. So, shootout would be an incorrect use of the word anyway, since we've established that yes, we use chainsaws in this house because we are cultured. We are educated bears. How do you shoot out someone? Bang! Oh my, wait, no. We do actually have an in house way of doing it. And you know what? Since Ty mentioned we're gonna have a shootout, I might as well demonstrate with Ty. How about that? We may not be using guns, but it is a very fair way to establish the winner in a scenario. Shoot up. No, I'm not gonna firework you. I'm gonna give you a fair chance at beating me. Money's on. Wow. Wow, Nikki. Wow. Wow. Oh, goodness. Yeah, bear out. Also, dual time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. My gosh. It literally says be gentle in the title. Oh, no. No. You know what, Nikki? You were right to bet on Ty. I think I need one more day to recover fully. Man. I'm sorry, the streamer always has bad luck. I sunk $200 in this. Anong gentle mo nga eh. Walang gentle. Ayan, I'm gonna put you back up there. Thank you for demonstrating. Also, yeah, money comes to daddy. Wow. Wow. I am glad my loss has benefited you somehow. JK lang. Love you po. Debuff from recovery. Alright, fine. This is fine. And thank you for the care package, Kikijo. Okay, I am saving my work, doing a stretch, and I'm gonna drink some more water in a little bit. If you guys have been co-working with me, take this as your reminder to do all of those. Again, save your work, do a stretch, and drink some water. I'm pouring myself some more water. I'm low. Oh gosh, that's very nasty water. Oh, that's a very loud pouring sound. You have a jug with you. I have a glass and also uh an aqua flask because I'm fancy like that. No, I just like having cold water nearby. That's why I have it in the aqua flask. One of those Very nice, cold retaining water bottles. Like, you know, another funny thing about this water bottle, like